It's time for some Pokemon Emerald, folks. We almost got all of our Pokemon up to level 20 yesterday. Get all my winders open. Beautiful. Proud you went through all that today? Oh yeah? After being so worried yesterday? What was I worried about yesterday, Chloe? Was I worried about the doggo? Oh, and let it be known, Genpo inspired me to put my laundry away, and I did. Oh yeah! God, I had a huge day today. Absolutely. Thank you, Chloe. I appreciate that. I got through it. Yeah, I had a ton of stuff to do, and I got so much done. I was able to wake up early. So after D&D today, usually I hang out with my D&D mates. But I'm gonna be a loser today after D&D and go downstairs and vacuum and wash my kitchen floor. I'm a loser that cares about hygiene and not spreading viruses in this house. So, as much as I would love to like sit around and talk to my D&D mates, I'm gonna have to like cut and run right at 11. So that we don't get any bad buggos spread through dog poop. That was you being nice, which is now over. Okay. It was so out of the blue, Chloe. I didn't know what was happening. Hello, Centauri. Good to see you. Okay. We can do a few more fights against errands down here. Hey, Shaq, it's good to see you too. Viruses, yeah. What with the recent, health scare, I want to make sure that we're being pretty clean around here. Did you know Wario eats bacteria on his teeth and doesn't brush? Wow, what a god. What a legend. So we don't fight this bat. This bat sucks. I might let, Pee-Pee fight this bat, though. You don't want a zombie virus outbreak cultivated from dog poop? No. Not really. Not in particular. Sorry for being so snarfly. It's either an itchy nose or a nose that's full of, Nasacort allergy spray. C'est la vie. When I was out, though, I found a new place that might be able to wash Stella without getting her hurt. So I think the place does a pretty decent job that we keep taking her to. Except the last 2 times. I've noticed some scabs on her back. Kind of just, along the spine. I don't know what's going on there. Yeah. So either maybe she's itching herself and she has a bad reaction to the shampoo or whatever they're using on her, or they might be too abrasive or something with her fur. But either way, last few times she's been bathed by this one place we get her bathed at, she's had the little bit of scabbage going on. Yeah, it's odd. I thought it was bug bites at first. In fact, the scabs are so big, I thought that they were ticks. But, yeah, it doesn't make sense. I don't want my baby getting hurt, so. We only have to level up Stardust and Pee-Pee next. Stardust, might have a rough time if Stardust has to fight a lot of Makuhitas. So I think what I'll do is we'll go back upstairs, so we don't want to fight any errands down here. Only Toadette can kill Aaron. Yeah, I'm thinking. So I think it's a reaction, and then she's scratching herself too hard. Most places you've seen are really gentle in the wash process. I should hope so too. These people seem like they're good. It's not like they're using knives to wash her or something, So this could be tough. If there's a Makuhita, we kind of have to use Febreze out here. Who's Aaron? It's A-R-O-N. And he's a steel boy in the second level of his cave. You prefer the old school Pokemon OSTs over the newer ones. You realize that after watching the Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's certainly different. The synthesis style as opposed to their newer, more fuller like style of orchestration, I would say. But it's purely a preference thing, right? Your interview went well, but next time you're like, I'll do 2 interviews in the same week. Please tell you no. Why would you do that to yourself, Chloe? Oh no. That's no good. That's too much. You work in hospitals, so seeing dogs when the coronavirus is spreading probably is bad, but nothing's gonna stop you from petting every single one of them. Now, do you think, like, the dog would be more prone to, you know, being a carrier for it? I thought it was, like, some really nasty livestock elsewhere is where it kind of originated from, not just, like, any old dog, right? Dogs can't contract the new strain? That's good to know. The Pokemon Black and White OST is really good. I was just thinking of that, Capitan, today, or I think it was yesterday. I was washing some dishes and I was listening like a dork to a playlist, like a YouTube video of like happy, upbeat music from Pokemon. I know. Well, I have no taste. I'm like, oh, I have some free time to listen to some music. What should I do? Oh, video game music, because apparently I don't know anything else to do. But I was listening to this music and I'm like, oh, I really love this one. And it was from Black and White. And then later, about 5 minutes, they played another song and I'm like, oh, this is really great. Oh, it's from Black and White. So it's like, huh. This game really has got some good ones in it. So there's a specific strain of the new virus that dogs can get, but it's unique to them and humans can't catch that. Well, that's good to know. I'm glad you're so well informed, Steve. Thank you, Gamer Kitty, for the host. Thank you, everybody, as well, for the host today. I have not... Has this been, like, consecutive... Have we found a single enemy that isn't a Makuhita in, like, the last minute or two? Drive me crazy over here. It's all Makuhitas. I came up here to fight some Zubats, dang it. I mean, we're slowly getting there, at least. But if we're gonna be splitting the EXP, I might as well just have Zigzagoon train. Oh, it's an Abra! You got this! Are you quick? The one called Unwavering Emotions is your favorite from Gen 5. Interesting. I don't remember the titles precisely, but that sounds good. Sounds intense. Hey, that's a good chunk of EXP for you, Stardust. Hell yeah. This is gonna take for freaking ever. Zubats, come on. Fight me. I hate bats. Damn it. If I antagonize them, we might be able to fight one. Oh well. I don't want to keep Zigzagoon in a fight against a Makuhita, because it is a fighting type Pokemon, and I'm a little worried. I think there's a chance that some of them have like one fighting move. It's mostly like tackle and like powered up or whatever. But there's a chance it could have a fighting type move called... I don't know, but it hits like 3 to 5 times and it's scary. Okay, great! Finally something that isn't a Makuhita. I've never been happier to see a freaking Zubat in my life. That's it, arm thrust. That's exactly it. Yay, it missed! Huzzah! Oh, one more fight. If we get it ourselves instead of having to switch over to Febreze. It's a long time without encounters. Yes. You didn't even hear the full statement. All I heard was fighting move. It hits multiple times. Can't remember the name. Dude, damn, you're like a Pokemon genius, Forrest. Yes, that's a big old chunk of HP. Heck yeah. Well, 2, but still. That's like... No, I don't want to calculate the percentage of that. Never mind, my brain is tired. I gotta say, I do love Makuhita's animation. I'm so glad they added in animation to the sprites. So cool. Yes, yes, I love that article, Forrest. There's actually been a few studies about children who grow up with Pokemon and like learning the various types, advantages, and moves, and they can identify the Pokemon on site by name and by image. There's been a few studies and articles about that, which I find fascinating. But essentially, it's also funny enough. The center of the brain, I read this article recently, the center of the brain that responds to pictures of Pokemon is different from the part of the brain that responds to pictures of animals, I think. So it's a different kind of classification mentally, which I thought was intriguing. Can we make a funeral channel for this run? Only if you promise to put clips of the Pokemon and their best moments in there. And then we can make a highlight reel with all the clips of like, this is Charlie being so good. No, Charlie died! You know, all of the wonderful and heartbreaking moments. First catching Stella. No, Stardust, no! If you freaking die, I'm gonna be so upset, Stardust. I legit will be so upset. I'll throw this controller. You get one more attack, Stardust, and then I'm pulling you. This fucking sucks, dude. Get in there for Breeze. Zubat, you're supposed to just die. Get the hell out of here. I'll blast you out of here. This is overkill. Honestly, if we're gonna have to split the EXP to like 30, I might as well just go back to the place before Dewford and safely train Stardust there. It may take longer, but I feel like we just keep splitting the EXP on Makuhitas. I don't know if it's gonna be any much better to train here. Of course, we have to set the reel to trumpet farts in the background. That reminds me. Oh, you know what? I was gonna pull up trumpet farts as a YouTube video to play in case somebody dies, but no one's dying today. Not a single Pokemon of mine is gonna die today. I believe it. I had that open for our Poochyena's death. Like, I was like, oh, just in case I need this. And then, of course, like, that Poochyena died instantly. I also don't want to say the Poochyena's name, because if I do, I think people will be worried about the real-life creature with that name. We named our Poochyena Stella. So if I say, like, blah, 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 Stella died, somebody's gonna be like, oh, what? By the way, if my real-life dog ever just died, I don't think I'd stream for, like, a day or two, at least, if not a week. I think it would take me a bit. You love the arts on these games? I know! You're just a tiny little human! And I got a little frog hat on. You gotta see my frog hat, Richard. Is this guy talking about teacher baths? Excellent. Okay. Oh, no. Teacher baths are really cool. Is everybody else in here talking about teacher baths, though? Yeah, they are. Sick. Okay, now I have to hear this person say it. I collect official... Oh, wait, you're right! What about Silky Grandmother? You're right, that was the second one. Having the new puppy shut up ad trivial. I should put my stuffed animal more prominently. Let's go back to Petalburg. I'm sick of like getting scared by Makuhitas and splitting the EXP. I would rather get like 33 EXP and not have to worry about changing over to different Pokemon. Have you guys heard about Silky Grandmother? It's only the latest craze. Alrighty, Ewan. Take your time. I forgot about that new puppy joke. Jeez. Oh god, we have to go through the forest to get there. Yikes. Gotta admit, there's something about the change of graphics from gold and silver to ruby, sapphire, emerald that makes you not like the graphics in this generation. Why is that? Huh. What's some of the primary differences, Pinecone? Kill this dog. You remember the changing graphics being mind-blowing? Me too, honestly. See, we got like, what was that, 47 from one Poochyena? As opposed to fighting a Makihita and having to split it between 2 Pokemon. Much better. Gen 2 is your all-time favorite aesthetic. For the Pokemon or just in general? You thought it was like the future. Dude, when I saw the Pokemon moving, I like lost my brain. My brain blew apart into several pieces. Instantly. Whoa! Nice! Quiz Pheasant! That's gotta put you up there top 100 at least? Yeah, Stardust with a full heal, alright. Not a big fan of the colors, though the sprites look, the colors. Maybe it's because they were trying to... Like, I can see them doing more in terms of shading. Was this this was not the first one in color, right? And no, I'm not talking about, like, Pokemon Blue was in color. I get it. It was, like, all blue, but you know what I mean, right? Like, we got different colors on screen is what I mean in color. Okay. Was this or was gold? Oh, Gen 2 had proper color. Okay. I wonder. Crystal was the first color exclusive game. Interesting. I like hearing the history about this. And gold and silver were on the Game Boy Color. Okay. What was Crystal on? Was that Advance only? Or was that Game Boy Color / Advance, or just purely Game Boy Color? Something about the color pattern this generation felt off. But you also can't put your finger on what bothers you about it. It might become more apparent to you, Pinecone, as we encounter more Pokemon in towns. You might then be able to identify the difference. Maybe it'll get to you then. Stardust, kill this Pikachu. I see. It was the Game Boy Color / Advance. Yeah, the Advance was backwards compatible. That's what ruled about it, dude. I really appreciate Nintendo doing that for so many consoles. Like, the DS also could play Advance games and its DS games. I mean, I guess you could say the 3DS also was backwards compatible with DS and 3DS. Shame that the Switch can't do 3DS games, but they were prioritizing it being a home and handheld console rather than backwards compatibility. The Advance is your favorite handheld ever. Do you have a Switch yet, Odell? Colors in the world a little washed out? Yeah, I haven't noticed anything like that. God, I want this fucking bird. I hate to cuss because it's a Wednesday, but I want this ducking bird, dude. He's just so screamy. If I got this bird, I would name it as many capital A's as possible. I just want this very loud bird. It just looks like it's full of hatred. It's just like piss and vinegar in bird form. Right, Frog Mage? I don't even know what I'm doing. On the holy day, the Wednesday, Witcher Wednesday. Oh, you don't have a Switch. There's not a ton you want to play. But you do have a PSP and a Vita, I see. I've actually heard a lot of good about the Vita lately, which is funny because I think during its time it was universally panned. Okay, this is way better than training in the cave. I know that if we were fighting a Zubat, we'd be killing it for like 69 experience points or something like that. But the trade-off, like the rate we're making encounters and getting them done with no damage to my Zigzagoon is like outrageous. Also nice, 69. I feel like this is gonna be faster than training in that cave. That's a good way to put it. You want the greens in the ground to have a little more yellow to them. I see. I getcha. I can see that, definitely. The Vita got the short end of the stick in most of the world. The only place it was truly successful was Japan. Yeah. What was it? I remember it. They were trying to market it as something kind of else, Odell. If anybody can jog my memory. I feel like the Vita was advertised as like a portable, almost like a, I want to say music player or like video player. Oh, also it's remote play for PS3 and PS4, right? But I want to say it had almost like a lifestyle angle to it, you know? Maybe I'm thinking of a different Sony console that came out. Alrighty, good luck with your day, B-Gad. Maybe I'm thinking of a different Sony handheld. The PSP I loved. Freaking Patapon. And I did play Birth by Sleep on it. That was probably one of my favorite Kingdom Hearts knockoffs. I think I probably enjoyed that game more than I enjoyed... Maybe as much as I enjoyed Kingdom Hearts 2. But I also liked 3, whatever, 8 overdue or whatever it was. Odor Sleuth, my stinky baby. My stinky baby is gonna get some good stinks on her. Negates a foe's efforts to heighten evasiveness. Oh. Wowie. I might get rid of Tackle for that. Because, dude, heck evasiveness. Knockoff would be great. Knockoff would be great. But I want Stardust to be able to hit some fools. If some fool is like, ooh, I'm too fast for you, it's going to be like, I smell you. I got you. Knockoff, well, not knockoff, but like side games. You know what I mean. You love the PSP and the Vita. Sony makes good handhelds, but they don't try anywhere near as hard as they should. Yeah, they just don't know how to advertise them. Whereas, like, Nintendo is like, what's up, bitches? We're at it again. Sorry for cussing again on the Witcher Wednesday, the holiest day. What's up, bitches? We at it again. This is one that you control with your butt. It's called the Splitcha. And it's where the Lord Splitcha. Anyway, it's $300. You're gonna buy it. Hey. And it's great, because you know Nintendo makes great handhelds. But Sony's like, oh, hey guys, this has got like cool discs and stuff, and I don't know, you can play it anywhere, and you could also listen to music and browse on it, and it's pretty cool. And Nintendo's like, shut up, loser! And Sony's like, well, man, I guess we just won't advertise this anywhere but Japan. Why does anybody like our consoles? Hello, Leanna. You're a very big fan of Febreze. What is your favorite scent of Febreze? I'm a very big fan of you, Leanna. It's good to see you. You tell Garrett on me? Carol. I should just have candles next to that as if I worship him, but he's my son, so I don't. That'd be weird. I guess that's true, Ziff. It's kind of a waste of a turn to use that move. But is it? Like, let's say we're down to... let's say we're down to Stardust. Nobody else can hit a Pidgeotto. For some reason, every other Pokemon's knocked out. There's a Pidgeotto that has been using Double Team like a motherfucker. Or there's a Muck that's using Minimize, and it's just so freaking unhittable and evasive. The last Pokemon left is Stardust. Stardust uses Odor Sleuth. Stardust clips right through all that bullshit and bites it right in the muck nuts or whatever birds have instead of nuts. And then it's dead. That would be the scenario I want to prepare for. It's a violation of the evasion clause? Anyway, muck nuts are way better than truck nuts. Do you think there is a muck nuts that they sell at like gas stations in the Pokemon world that you can attach to your muck so it looks like it is nuts? It's kind of funny. Thanks for the ended it, Stardust. Stardust is like, take this and shut up. Don't say muck nuts again. Right in the cloaca, dude. In the ovipositor. Welcome back, Ewan. It's good to see you. What have you come back to? Absolutely nothing. Don't even worry about it. It's useful for a move at low accuracy and high damage. Oh, oops, I'm out of PP. Wait, so does Odor Sleuth make it so that my accuracy is increased? No, it just lowers their evasion, right? Oh, in competitive Pokemon, there's a rule called Evasion Clause that says moves like Double Team and Minimize are bans. Interesting. But that doesn't apply to, that does not apply to NPC Pokemon, unfortunately. So, if Elite Four has Double Team, I'm gonna be eating it. True, but you have 2 wasted moves on Stardust Sand Attack. You're scared I run out of PP? Don't worry. It's gonna be okay, Ziff. This is not Stardust Forever moveset. It's gonna be okay. Thanks, Snickerdown. You still complain about that all the time. Would you rather they don't have that clause, Centauri? I can see why they do have it, Centauri, because imagine this. You have 2 mucks fighting against each other. They both have Minimize. It's gonna be 15 minutes of both those dumb bastards using Minimize for every single turn. And then it's going to be an hour and a half of them trying to hit each other and kill each other. That's going to suck. You gonna go play the fake Pokemon game? Oh, Chloe, have fun. Are you playing with Melanade tonight? Even if not, I hope you have a great time. If you are, give Melanade our regards. Although I feel like I may have seen Melanade today. Maybe I'm just imagining things. Ah, enjoy Melanade. I thought I saw you today. Enjoy, both of you. Enjoy. Catch some cute Temtems. He's stuck with you? It's in your trap. You've Odor Sleuthed him. Oh, Centauri, you mean it should apply to NPCs as well? It'd be great, but they'll never do it. Things added to your search history. Do birds have testicles? The answer is yes. I mean, I guess if they have eggs, they have to have something to fertilize the eggs, right? What do bird nuts look like? They're all, like, internal, right? Because I've never seen a bird with nuts. They don't like, they're not like nuts. Probably. Hello, Cam. It's been a while. I'm sorry that was like the thing you heard me say today. They're internal, yeah, thank God. Thank goodness. Birds do need truck nuts, though. They need muck nuts. It's just 2 mucks hanging down. Level 1 Rattata with a focus sash. What? Is that a thing? Well, oops, I just wasted that turn. Hey, your worst fears came true, Ziff. Don't worry about it. It's 3 HP. We're fine. So, I mean, they're inside your skin, but they do hang outside. By internal, I mean, like, ovaries are an internal thingy. Goes up. Right through there. Whereas, like, nuts is outside. This is a Nuzlocke run, indeed. And if you want to find out what rules we're using for a Nuzlocke run, you can do !Nuzlocke. And then read that guide. In this game, can I move moves around? Oh my god, I can. Wow. 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 Oh my god, it's so good. Wow. Video games. Video games rule. Now somebody's gonna tell me that I could do this for like every video game, probably. This game rules. Moonlight, Mega Train. Fucking splash attack. Pound, uproar, sunshine, that's all good. Just mash A from here on out. Good. Ah, good luck, Dan. Your Rattata, aka Zeljans, is a Hyperfang All-Star. Nice. Hey, Rick! Good to see you today. Today, Tina teaches Chad about nuts. I'm learning as well. Little frowny face. Did you see my Shroomish? I love her. She's just the best. I love her. Oops. Right. Gotta remember. Mash A. Mash A to win. Just run and mash. So the Rattata is unkillable. The focus sash keeps it at 1 HP. Then they use Endeavor to force the other Pokemon down to 1 HP. And then uses Quick Attack. That sucks. Wow, that's dumb. Hello, Flynn. Good to see you. We're just talking about if birds have nuts and also if Muk has nuts. If they do, Stardust can find them and eat them. What are your thoughts? How was your day at work today, Flynn? Not Finn. Finn, I think you're already here too. Chilling. So don't worry. Go back to chilling. Your day was pretty great? Nice. My day was pretty great too. Very busy and you're glad to be home. I got a lot done today. So I was busy, but I didn't feel busy, you know? Okay, what's my item bag situation like? Oh my god, this is thanks to my good baby. Look at all these antidotes. I got full heals. We got like all these X attacks. I got an X special. Where's my X attacks? Oh yeah, 7 of those. Is there a way to sort my inventory? Probably not, yeah. Probably not. Stardust is a hoarder? I mean, Stardust is making me a hoarder. Stardust found 2 Ultra Balls as well. Select? You guys rule. Thank you. Oh no, it doesn't auto-sort? Manual sortage. Okay, well. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Get the super potion up here. Do you have like a other healing thing? Probably full heal. All status stuff. Ether's PP. Dang, I'm used to that new stuff. Can move the repel down, I suppose. It's like here. I don't know if I'm gonna actually use that. Escape rope as well. Probably won't be an immediate need. But the silk scarf and all other held items should probably go at the bottom. Tiny mushroom. I'm gonna put it at the very bottom so I can sell it. Okay, that's pretty tidy. Alrighty. Let's get over here and see if those berries grew. No menu tabs? Unfortunately, no. That's okay. I think they were like just experimenting with that kind of thing at this point. Since this thing will take 2 hits anyway, let's try 2 cuts. Yeah, Stardust is gonna make this run go way smoothly. Is Pickup the only thing that Zigzagoon's ability... Like, is there any other abilities that Zigzagoon's gets aside from Pickup? I wonder. Anybody know? Eggplant? Hello, Corey. Good to see you. Look at my little baby. A good little doggo. Such a good baby. Dude! I can grow berries. Yeah! Sick! They can also have gluttony. Oh, I got a good one then. That would suck to get a Zigzagoon with gluttony. Doesn't that, like, eat the berry sooner than it needs to? They might also get runaway too? I did get my hair done. Thank you. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. I think I'll plant some patches. And there's some patches. I do want to plant that. Nice. Oh, Kaino. But you can eat the deer now and make some good food. At least it wasn't a real life deer. Okay, let's plant some orange berries. Gonna pop into lurk mode? Alrighty, enjoy. Ooh, pineapples. Adrian, welcome back. Adrian, isn't your partner anniversary soon? Was that? Did it already pass? Isn't your partner anniversary coming? Happy birthday, though, to you. Thank you for using your resub message for that as well. Would you like a pineapple berry? You just got some. I'll plant one of those, one of these. So we got 3 from that. That was quite good. Damn, that's really good. This was 10 PP? It was a week ago. Ah, but you're still setting up for the celebratory day. Okay, good. I didn't miss the cast then. Yeah, I remember it was around this time, but I didn't remember actually being there when it happened. Yosa Boyne. I'll have to come back and get these berries. I feel like I should put this in my bullet journal to remember it. Folks, please follow Okadrian. He's a great broadcaster. You might know him from GameStop TV. And other such hosting activities. If you've watched any kind of convention being hosted on Twitch, you may have seen Okadrian there. He has also interviewed the legendary late Stanley, so good person to watch, to know, to observe, and always wants to teach you something new. Adrian is famous and has been in contact with Stanley, so, I mean, you getting in contact with Adrian kind of puts you in Stanley proxy. Something to admire. Oh, grateful. That's great. Adrian, right now we're training up Peepee and Stardust. We're very, very close to the end of our training session. Then I'm gonna go fight a fighting type gym leader. I think he's fighting type. Wouldn't it be funny if he's not? I'm really hoping he is. If he's not, though, I guess I have enough Pokemon to kill him anyway. Happy I have a Magikarp. Yes. Magikarp is very close to being useful, too. It's at 15. It'll evolve at 20. I used to think they evolved at 50. Which is why I never bothered. You can mess up the game with a Pomeg Berry by having a Pokemon with 0 HP? What do you mean? Like, having a Pokemon with 0 HP hold it? How badly does it mess up? Brolic, the light. Whoa, freaking Skitty! Ah! I want this Skitty! At a regular run, I would just probably grind to get this one Skitty. Just because, like, look, it's a pink little kitty. Hello, Link is bad. Welcome back. It's so freaking cute, dude. Oh, well. It's more level up fodder for the wood chipper. Poor Skitty, I know. Gets the bad treatment, but, you know. Should it? Hey, if it wanted to join my team, maybe it should have showed up before that Abra did. Hey, Shocksock, good to see you. Careful, you call not very effective in Poké High School. Yeah. Might end up like Gyarados someday. Then you'll be really feeling foolish. No, this is not randomized, Lost in Darkness. This is my first Nuzlocke, so I thought I should, try it regular first before I get into the madness that is randomizers. Okay, excellent. Level 18. 2 levels left for Stardust. Okay, so Pomeg Berry lowers a Pokemon's HP by 1. Really? So then you would have a Pokemon's HP pool in the negatives because the game freaks out when you send it into battle. You're getting items. What? Is it a ROM though? Yes. You're trying to find a new Pokemon? I don't know if you're gonna find any brand new Pokemon. This is all the regular Pokemon. They got in this one. Yeah, this is a ROM. Oh, I see. I get you. Wary Gamer, thank you very much for the host. I appreciate the raid. How you doing today? What were you playing? So you're trying to find a new Pokemon game. You played most of the recently new ones. Okay, like Shield and stuff like that? Yeah. Do you want to do like a randomizer run? Because I'm sure they've got stuff like that for Emerald, certainly. How about you put that in the Pokemon section of the Discord, Ziff? Then I can watch that a little later. Skitty is invited to the cookout because it sounds like, let's get it. Adrian. That is such a niche joke that I'm proud of you for making it. But it took me a little bit. I thought you meant biscotti. Pokemon Prism, right. Yeah, I've heard there's a lot of great ROM hacks, actually. I think Fats was talking about a horror ROM hack? Or a spooky ROM hack called, Snakewood. Something like that. There's a Pokemon Platinum ROM hack that's really good. Which one is that? I think ROM hacks are so cool. I know they're like in a legal gray area, but I like that some folks love Pokemon so much that they want to make their own. They did it themselves. Oh, you're playing some Emerald. Nice. Coming back after 10 years since you first played it. It's been so long since I played Sapphire that like I have just a... I'm sure you're in the same spot, Wary. We remember like some stuff of it, but then something like the Pokénav comes up and you're like, oh yeah, this thing. Snakewood. Oh, do you know anything about it? How's that? It's called Renegade Platinum. Basically makes every Pokemon viable. Really? That's cool. Ah, you just did the tutorial. Enjoy, Wary. We're about to face the second gym. Are you doing a regular run or are you doing any challenge runs? And Prism is a crystal ROM hack with a brand new region, plus Kanto and Johto, and 253 Pokemon from Gens 1 through 4 and a bunch of cool additions. Oh, do they add any new Pokemon though? Like being able to choose your trainer sprite. That's neat. That's really cool. You just think Snakewood sounds funny? Oh, I see. Penis joke. So you can still use Pokemon like Lumineon and Masquerain that were normally just average. That's very cool. You've got like Poke Fusion, but it's not really your thing. Let's see. An arbitrary Nuzlocke run. If a Pokemon dies, you'll roll a die to see if they die. Have you had any losses yet? Oh, I guess you just got out of this tutorial, so not really yet. That's an interesting way of handling that, Wary. Sadly, this is not an arbitrary run. If a Pokemon dies, they die. We lost our starter. Son of a... Why do I have this damn phone? Pokemon predicted the future. They would realize how much we would hate it when people call us on our phones. Like, ugh, don't do that. Don't call me. On my phone? That I use? You're looking at YouTube while I poop? Don't call me. That's my poop phone. Don't be doing that. Who does that? It was a Mudkip? No. It was, my Trico. What level does Rattata evolve? I feel like 20. Am I right? What level does Rattata evolve? Snakewood isn't funny? I mean, I'm not saying it's... Snakewood isn't funny to me, but it might be funny to you. I'm not saying you can't find it funny. I'm not gonna police what you think, what you giggle at. 20? What a god. Yo, who knew? This one. Ruby and Sapphire didn't have the cell phone feature. That was an Emerald, I see. But it was brought back from Gold Silver. I feel like then I might remember it from Soul Silver. Because I think they kept it in that. And like you could go back and battle those trainers again. Yes, you must laugh now. Oh, I should check to see if Stardust has anything. You like to imagine that trainers and Sword, you got that function on phones, but it's on silent and they have like 500,000 notifications. Exactly. Plus, they'll probably just text anyway. If I could text gym leaders though, I would. I'd be like, Piers, come out. Come hang out with me. Check out my cool Dynamax Pokemon. He's like, no, Dynamax is a sin. I knew you'd have an item for me. What do you got? Repel? Okay. Where are you finding these? I just imagine that, like, in between fights, Stardust is, like, looting from other trainers that are nearby, and then pretending that she found them in the grass. Happy Wednesday, Mashed Potato Johnson. It's good to see you. How is your Wednesday going? Oh, I should really just use cut for this. Oh, never mind. Got him. Silver had the cell phone, didn't it? Yeah, Soul Silver had the phone. That's right. In Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you can get gym leader numbers and call them for a rematch. But the window for getting the number and the window for calling them was like super small. Interesting. No, I actually like that you said winder. It's very reminiscent of an accent, which I appreciate. It also reminds me of one of those like scary stories to tell in the dark, where like you hear heavy, you like get a call, the call's coming from outside, you hear heavy breathing. This guy keeps saying like, Viper, Viper. Heavy breathing. Oh my god, what is it? Is it the murderer? No, I'm the window viper. Ah, Flynn, you do. Dude, one scary story that I was told when I was a kid that still kind of spooks me to this day. Like, if I think about it too much, I'll get a little spooked by it. Remember, I got told this in elementary school. This, like, traumatized my child brain. Actually, I'm not gonna tell you, because I might spook somebody here. You could only get their number on Sunday at 6 p.m. and only call them on Tuesday at 4 p.m. or something. And every gym leader had their own time frames? That sucks. Was it the hash slinging slasher? The slash singing? The mash binging? I don't want to spook anybody. We're having a good time here playing Pokemon. A spook warning for 1 minute. Okay. Spooky story time. Mute, and I will do finger guns at the screen when I'm done telling spooky story that I heard in elementary school that scared me. Trust me, it's probably not that spooky. But here we go. Wow, Lucas, it's good to see you. I'm about to tell a spooky story. Watch out. You might get spooked by this one. It was a dumb story. It was like there were rumors in town of a serial killer. And this little girl had a little dog, and she was so afraid of this serial killer because it was said that the serial killer would like crawl out from under your bed and kill you. And the little girl would get under her covers at Oh, my brother's telling my dog not to jump up and bite him. Okay. The little girl would go up to her bedroom at night, and she was terrified. And she would have her little dog lick her hand. She would stick her hand out from underneath the covers to let her little doggy lick her hand. And one day she went to the bathroom and she saw the serial killer standing outside with a knife. So she ran to her bedroom and got under the covers, and she put her hand out. And the dog didn't come at first, but then, when the night got dark enough, the dog licked at her hand, and she felt comforted. And then she went back to the bathroom to see if the murderer was outside. And she did not see him standing there. She smelled something awful. And so she pulled back the shower curtains, and there was her dog, skinned and dead. And it said on the walls, in the dog's blood, "Murderers can lick too." That's a scary story. Scary story. Are you spooked? I don't know why that scared me so much as a kid. Who told you this story in elementary school? Some kid on like the playground told me this story, and like I was traumatized because I had a dog at the time and I left my dog. But also, like, my child brain conjured up an image of a dog being skinned and hung from my bath curtain, and I couldn't... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Don't listen if you're too spooked. Anyway, that was the image that my brain conjured up, and it was terrible. We're done talking about it. Sorry. So sorry. Hella messed up, though. Very messed up. You remember hearing a similar one to that when you were a kid? Freaking sucks, dude. That story, like, scared the poopy out of me for the longest time. So, like, sometimes I'll go to the bathroom and I have to pull back the curtain. And one time when I couldn't find Stella in my house, I, like, ran upstairs to the bathroom and I pulled the curtain back to make sure she wasn't there. I still don't know where Stella went that day. Mostly for a week? Man, it's the worst. You're 90% of the way to caving. You're building a PC, debating if you're going to stream one day. Convince you not to. I mean, why not do it for fun? Why not do it for fun? I mean, you could. Like, if you've got the specs for it, give it a shot. Anxiety? Then don't. I mean, you could also do things like not use a microphone or camera or something if you just want to stream and, like, hang out with folks who also play that game. That'll be fine too. But don't do something just... What are your goals in streaming? Like, what do you want to do it? Not like what's holding you back from it, but what would you get out of doing it, I guess. It's good to see you, Darcius. Hello. You just missed spooky story time. Your friend told you that story, but much simpler, like a year ago, and he was afraid. It's just too spooky. Thank you, Adele, for the warning. If you're spooked, stop listening. Yeah. Spooky. One level away. That's not that spooky. That's good. Take an item. Another antidote. What a good dog. Stop hacking your webcam. No, I don't even have the capacity of doing that. So it'll be more of your off-time hobby enthusiast thing, particularly as you spend so much time with school. If you already play games, you might as well let others enjoy that. Yeah, why not? So do you want to do that for other people then? Do you want to entertain other folks? Be real with yourself, Lucas. If you want to do it because, like, you'd like to, you know, be an online personality, that's totally fine too. It's cool to want to do that. That's fine. If you're real with yourself about your goals, then you can, you know, try to push past the things that are keeping you from attaining those goals in order to attain them, you know. Hello, PHP. It's great to see you. In this chat. Good news for you. The pain that you thought might have been your wisdom tooth is gone and you're fine. How did it go? You stream for a few friends sometimes. You're gonna stream Half-Life Alyx? Cool. That's great, Odell. If nothing else, you could also use a setup to create more dynamic classroom activities. That's great too. What if you stream to your students? Never do that. It's the worst, but yeah. I mean, you could. A great poet once said, don't let your dreams be dreams. Yeah. If you want to do it, if you want to share your experience of games with... Oh my god. I have two numbers in my phone. One is the guy who made this stupid device, and the other one is Elliot, and he won't leave me alone. Shut up about your powerful urges. Don't call a child about your powerful urges. Fool should see a therapist. Like the rest of us. Elliot can lick too. He was the murderer. What if, oh my god, dude. What if he sends me a message like, look outside right there. At least he isn't asking you to go bowling. Yeah, isn't that a GTA 4 kind of thing? You've actually done that, or used Twitch to teach a couple different lessons. That's really cool. Now I'm like super spooked. Anyway, that story isn't real. Your dog is great. Nothing bad is gonna happen in that regard. It's fine. Don't get spooked, everybody. It's okay. There is an amulet you can use against being spooked by that, and it's have a picture by your bedside of your dog, and that will keep the bad people away. Security tips from Tina against people who do bad things to you and your dogs. Don't ring a 10-year-old girl and tell her about your issues. Yeah, they're not really going to be able to help about compulsive fishing, you know? A Superman nightlight. Definitely. Definitely. Halfway there to that level, folks. Less than halfway there. If we just, like, gun it, we got this. If I just focus for a little bit, we got this. Mash the A button. Yes, of course. Buy my merch. My merch will help protect you against spooky stories. I don't have any merch yet. Although I'm working on a shirt. Well, the shirt is done. I just need to upload it to a website, and I gotta figure that out. Very close to getting that in, though. Hopefully for February we can do that. I wonder if Stardust has picked up anything else. Yeah, now true speedrun strat Solopsis would be getting rid of animations, which I'm stubbornly not doing. Because I gotta say, as a streamer, animations do help me. Yo, what nuggets? Animations help me remember what move I just used and what move the opposing Pokemon is using. Get and feel a sample. Exactly, Hotel. Exactly. I'm in no rush to get a shirt done. I don't want some, like, jacked up stitching on the side or, like, scratchy shirts. I don't want you guys to get, you know, crappy merch or anything. I don't want anything that's gonna have my name on it to be subpar. I have a few shirts that I bought as limited time, like, Twitch campaigns. When Twitch was with, it wasn't designed by humans. Oh, I think it was Teespring. And a lot of them are sewn with, like, it kind of goes to the side weirdly a little bit. I still love the shirts and I still wear them a lot, but as I fold them, I realize, like, this is unevenly sewn, which is weird. Have you ever tried running the ambulation at 500% speed trying to beat a game one day? Not that you've done anything like that or anything. No, I haven't. The closest to that I got was, like, playing Mother 3 at, like, fast forward speed to get one of the characters, like, super high level. Yeah, Designed by Humans is pretty solid. I think a lot of folks had trouble with Teespring, which is what Twitch was officially using for their, like, t-shirt campaigns for a while. It had, like, the Twitch logo on the other shoulder. But I think a lot of folks started opting out of Teespring because they had so many problems. You used to get kind of happy when you would beat a Pokemon game in under 24 hours of playtime? Nice. I was kind of happy to see that I had put, I don't remember how much time I put into Pokemon Sword, but it wasn't 100 hours, and I was like, oh wow, good job, Tina, you beat a game quickly. Wow. I mean, technically, I've only played that game for like 2 or 3 months, right? Isn't that the one Alex was having issues too? Like Alex Egan Alex? Or even Madame Gandalf Alex? With the shirts and stuff? Possibly. The Yeti, yeah, I mean, I think they have enough, income to make good shirts, and they've got such amazing good designs too. Like, they have some fantastic artists. Don't like the way gift subs work now? I wasn't aware that they're different. Exactly, Ewan. I think it's because I didn't take a lot of time to grind as I am now, because I have the fear of death instilled in me in this one. Madam Egan Alex, of course. Claiming them takes a surprise out of the gift. Claiming them? What do you mean? You like American Apparel shirts? The company that I'm looking to upload the design to is Bonfire, and I think I'll have to look at it. I don't know if they use American Apparel shirts. But what was one of my concerns was like ethically sourced labor and materials that went to the shirts. That was my first concern. And Bonfire has that covered, so that made me happy. That might mean that they're slightly more expensive and that maybe I won't get as big of a cut out of it, but I don't want folks wearing stuff that like somebody is toiling to the death over. You have to press on the channel points thing when there's a gift bomb. The channel points thing when there's a gift bomb? Can you show me like an article that explains that? Because from what I've seen, when there is a gift sub bomb, it just picks out folks at random. They're not redeeming channel points to get a gift sub. You might be experiencing this in some other channel or something? So with the channel points, Cam, you can unlock a random emotes. I know you can do that. I don't know if you can unlock an entire subscription with channel points. That might be somebody else's, like, gimmick that they do. But I have not seen that. I think something is wrong with something, because that's not standard. So either there is a bit of a misunderstanding, or that's somebody's specific thing. Stardust level 20. Did Stardust evolve? I hope you keep pickup. Oh, I hope you keep pickup, my good baby. Get silky. Get silky. Get all long and silky. My big girl is so silky and strong now. Look at my precious baby! Look at my precious baby. Oh my god. So silky soft. Silky grandmother! It was prognosticated. What are your abilities now? Yo, it still has pickup. Nice. Look at my baby! Look at my good baby! Okay, all that is left is getting PP up to level 20, which she's very close to. And then it's time for the gym. I know, went from Stardust to a shooting star. I'll take the gift. Good points. Oh, look at the little waggly tail. Look at her go! Alrighty. Take this bug to Pound Town. Oh. But an instant kill. Look at the baby. Thank you for telling me to update the gift. Okay. Not too far away from that. I had a battle the other day. My Magikarp came up huge. The next time I battle you, I won't be me losing. What do you? How did you possibly get your Magikarp to fight somebody? Were you actually fighting something? Because I don't know if you were, if it was a Magikarp. I think that might have been a misunderstanding. Freaking Elliot. Wasting my time. I wish I could. I wonder if I can. Can I just remove him from... Oh my god, it... Okay, no, he's Fisherman Elliot. I battle patiently, water Pokemon battle. I am the world's only guy to catch a huge Pokemon. How do I block this number? So I could call them and ask for a rematch, right? Is that the function of this? Or is it just to be like, chat with people? Is this like, I'm very lonely and I want to chat with people simulator? Is that what that is? Look at this little skitty, it's so cute. Okay. Yeah, something's up, Cam. I don't know if you read that correctly. Have you looked at the charts for how pickup works? It's a bit fascinating if you don't mind ruining the surprise yourself. I haven't. I think I'll keep the surprise a surprise, you know? I don't really like looking into like the workings of stuff like that because I don't want to start manipulating it. I would rather it just be a surprise. It's cool though, certainly. And I'm sure there's a chart for everything, you know? But like that in EV values, I'd rather just like let the magic happen, you know? Kill this other Whismer for Stella, our fallen Puccino. You've had some Pokemon games where you ran your starter and 5 Zigzagoons. I remember doing something similar like that too. You're gonna head to bed, Ewan, good night. I am gonna do great today. Happy birthday to you. Have a great break, a continued break tomorrow too, Ewan. And I'll see you for some more Pokemon shenanigans. Thank you for coming by. And seeing the evolution of our Zigzagoon. One last happy birthday for Ewan, if you guys don't mind, on his way out. Something you just read about Match Call. An Emerald, trainers registered with Pokénav's Match Call function will call more often if a Pokemon with the ability Lightning Rod leads the party. That's funny. I guess it just draws more calls to you. You kind of become like a reception tower. Little Turtle, did I say hi to you today? Hello. Thanks for being here. I'm sorry if I rudely ignored your entrance or forgot it. My brain is in several places today. And my brain will have to be somebody else in about 30 minutes for D&D. Oh man! Oh, we gotta grind! Come on, PP! Level 20, let's go. We gotta fight Brolic, dude. I gotta beat this bird up. Give me that EXP. I think we can do it. I think we can do this within the time limit. At least get to like the first trainer in Brolic's gym. If not, see the man himself. I definitely don't want to rush that fight though. And I don't want to go in underprepared either. Oh, you came in the raid, I see. And you just now came back from getting a drink. Excellent. Well, thank you for coming in through, I think it was Wire's raid? Or Where? Alrighty, enjoy your dinner, Cam. And thanks for bringing that up. I'll look into it. It's interesting, though. Oh, Stardust, nothing for you. Dooba-dooba-da-doop. Give me your EXP. PP needs EXP. Oh, like 3 battles left, guys. If I mash through this, we'll get there. Come on, PP. Do me proud, PP. This will take him almost out. Yeah. Nincada's a cool Pokemon. Or Nincada, I should say. I just like that they have a cicada Pokemon. One more. Never mind. Just the one. Here we go. Man, of course it would be this bird that I want so badly. Why do I love this one bird so much? It just looks like a real bird. It kind of just looks like a real world bird anyway. Excellent. Yes. Level 20. Very nice. It's time to get loud. Wow, I forgot that it evolves at 20. Sweet. The bird, I know, that's why I want to name the bird capital A. Just like A. Get loud. 2 evolutions in one day. Can you believe it, Capitan? Now we have this thing. All right, PP. You did it. I wonder if PP's stats changed. I have no idea. I have no clue. Still has soundproof, avoid sound-based moves. I don't know if its stats got better or whatever, but cool. My radio evolved into a boombox, exactly. Speaking of small radios, reminds me of one of like the promotional items I got as a kid that I thought was like so cool. Garnier Fructis, which is a shampoo company. They still might do this, honestly. Some of their like shampoo and conditioner packs came bundled with like a tiny little radio. It was like a green clear plastic radio. I feel like they were still doing this like 5 years ago, which is probably the last time I bought Garnier Fructis. They had this like green radio, and I just thought it was the neatest thing. It was almost like survival gear. I just loved the idea of having my own little radio I could use whenever I wanted. And I like kept that radio for like way too long. I don't know why they gave away a radio though for a shampoo. It's not like you can bring that into the shower with you, you know? Just reminds me of like cool promotional items I've gotten in the past. Mild is a pretty solid nature for it. You ran a special attacking exploit, so is Mild special attack? You want me to have an entire team, including Loud. You mean including Pee-Pee. Where they all look like they go, ah! And their names are just like varying lengths of ah. And then one little silent one, which has like a teeny little mouth open that's just, ah. Maybe it was waterproof? Maybe. It's fine. Yeah, I guess they did, Capitan. That's not a very long-term consumer plan if your customers keep bringing their radios with them into the shower, because they will die. Hey, Amy, good to see you. Oh, gotta wait for Grandpa. Grandpa. Let's go to Juford. I'm gonna go fight Brolic. Freaking cross your fingers, toes, tongue, elbows, double jointed knees. Cross whatever you have. Draw a little cross on a piece of paper if you're not comfortable crossing any of that. Cross what you can, because I'm gonna need some good freaking luck right now, please. I don't want to lose another animal. I love them all too much. You imagine Taylor doing this in battle? But I would walk 500 miles. I love that seagull so much. That's like a combination of Taylor and Febreze. Little Glad you like the little ah. Okay, we're good, right? Oh, well, let me just double check that Pee-Pee's good. Also, everyone's getting a gosh darn orange berry. Okay, we're healed up. All these MFers are getting Orion berries. Yes, you get an Orion berry. Oh yeah, instead of quick glow, yeah. This may not tactically be great instead of whatever they have, but like I can't lose another Pokemon again. Oh, it has the King's Rock, which is a chance of flinching. I'll let you keep the King's Rock. Toadette, though? I literally can't let you die. I can't let you die. No Toadette. You can't die. I feel like that makes your grass stuff better, but yeah, I'll give you the Miracle Seed again some other day. Febreze. Item. Give an Orange Berry. James, hope to God you never fight. If it comes down to James, we're dead. But I mean, I might as well give him an Orion Berry just in case it comes down to him. Item, give Orion Berry. Everyone gets an Orion Berry because I cannot heal during battle. I can heal after battles, but not during battles. Mama Bacon, thank you very much. Got my hair done today. And Mama got hers done today too. Okay, let's fight this first dude. Oh my god, I'm so scared. Can I use Flash? I don't think I can use Flash until this is done, yeah? What's up, dude? How's it going, Champion Bountina? Okay, it is fighting type, alright. Going against it with normal type Pokemon is asking for trouble. Fighting Pokemon will lay a serious smackdown on normal Pokemon, so be careful. What's worse, the gym is as dark as the ocean floor. But it'll get brighter after defeating trainers on your way. Okay, go for it. Okay, bud. For will. Fight me. Fight me. Don't you dare brush me off. It's not my fault if you cry. Yeah, Mom looks great. Mom got a nice hairdo. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Laura. And it's like, this little weirdo. What's this little weirdo? I thought he was psychic. Eat this little onion garlic fool. That's right, we eat garlic in this house. Hello, Kim. Good to see you. Can you make treehouse in this game? I have no idea. Nice. Yes, go stronger, my bird gun. Wow, I lost. Okay, that's one fight done. Oh, that's as much as you get to see? That stinks. So you came from this, right? Oh, can you go this way? My mouth is so dry. I'm like spooked. Oh, I don't want to fight. Oh, I don't want to like go straight to Brolic. I think I'd be very scared to do that. If you mean to pass, this has to be through me. I know, she told me like, don't cry. Shut up, Steak. This story is too scary. Alrighty, Febreze. Show my true freshness is. Get this weird trash bag guy out of here. That's what I like to see, Febreze. That's what I like to see. Okay. I guess I am a little overpowered. I don't know, though. You win. Go after that badge. We have 6 minutes left. I don't know why I'm saving. There's like no point in saving, because if my Pokemon die, they're just dead forever. Should we try to fight Brolic? I think this is him. Oh, these are stairs. Sorry, I thought the white things were stairs. Should we try to fight Brolic? Go heal? We're only down like 2 PP though. We're down 2 PP. I could go heal to get extra 2 PP. I don't know if I'll make it back without running to any more trainers though. I don't have the time to go heal. I think we should fight him right now. I'm Brolic, due for its gym leader. I've been churned in the rough waves of these parts, so I've grown tough in the pitch black cave. You want to challenge me? Let's see what you're made out of. It's just 2 PP. I think we'll be fine. Oh, this fool's got 3! Don't have a nose pass! Watch out. Watch out. Fucking level 16? I'm glad I didn't just train at 15, dude. I would have been pissed. This dude's got level 20 Pokemon for surezies. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Get this freaking dude out of here. Blast him out of here. You dick. Have you no shame? A potion in a battle? This fool out of here. Okay, I can't one-shot any of his Pokemon. If I can't one-shot his first Pokemon, I can't one-shot any of them. Oh yeah, exactly, Ken. We got to. Meditate. No, we'll stay in for this. Febreze, you got this. You got this, Febreze. Blast him out of here. It's just garlic. It's just a head of garlic. That's all. We eat that. We eat that. We eat those. Okay. Makuhita, remember your training, Febreze. Remember your training. Envision the golden trash bag. Envision the golden trash bag. See yourself diving at every angle, picking it apart, pulling out its innards. Devour it. It's okay. That's okay. What the fuck? What is this? What do you mean? Okay, not very effective. It's okay. What is that? What did you do? Did you eat my berry? Oh. It ate its own berry. Just one attack now, Febreze. Don't miss. Dive in there. Yes. Roxanne hurt me so much, killing my starter with her last Pokemon on her last Pokemon's last breath. Yeah, Seagull Pokemon are super effective against trash, Bacon. And this guy is trash. Whoa, wow. You made a much bigger splash than I expected. You swamped me. Okay, you got me. Take this gym badge. Alright, I shall. Thank you very kindly. Let me just go. Got it. We did it! No losses! We survived another gym. The Knuckle Badge makes all Pokemon up to level 30, even those you get in trades, obey without question. And you'll be able to use the HM move Flash outside of battle. If you'd like, take this TM too. Yeah, exactly, Capitan. Although I only needed to grind up one Pokemon, but I like having everybody at the same competitive level. Thank you, Wary. Thank you so much. Bulk up. Raise the attack and defense stats. I don't want your number. Get the hell out of my phone. Don't call me ever. I can see your talent becoming a giant wave to cause a storm of astonishment among trainers someday. Don't call me. Feel free to not call me ever. Yo, I missed so many battles. There were like 4 other optional battles. We did it, guys. Oh my god. At least there were so many optional battles. Wow, what's up? Whoa, it turned too bright in here. Your future is bright too. Thanks, buddy. We did it. Ash had to face Misty for the water badge because otherwise her sisters were just gonna give it to him. Does that mean Gary didn't really earn the water badge? Probably. Gary didn't deserve it. Folks, on that very exciting notes, I am gonna wrap it up for the day.